Hey everyone, how's it going? And welcome back to the Minecraft series here on Time Off. A Time Off exclusive, if I do say so myself. Last episode, we worked on this road over here and this bridge, and then like the other woodland area over there. I also talked about last episode, the mining area, and the kind of work that I'd like to do around that. I want to build like an elevator, finish up like the cave, and then probably try to kind of touch up like the surrounding bits on the surface. So to start this project off, I'm going to be picking up some villagers here at the villager breeder because I want to bring them over to the mining cave because I'm still kind of sticking by that idea of wanting to do like an active mine shaft. All right, come on guys, you're free until you get at this boat. Yeah, let's go. Doesn't matter if you're a baby, doesn't matter if you're big or small. There you go. You can get in there too. Go ahead. I don't care. And then I need to get this guy. Where can I place this boat? Please. Oh no, I think I screwed up. Oh, a third one. Oh, okay. All right. Oh no, see, I wanted the big one. Oh, he can't even fit because of the door. Off you go, buddy. All right, let's get in this. And we can't move, great. How come you can't like push boats? I'm just gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna try to capture you. Oh, no, no, come here. Get it? No. Ah. Yes, aha, gotcha. Okay, cool. Now we're rocking. All right, and we're here. So I'm gonna leave you right next to the creeper if that's okay. And then of course up here, this is where the elevator is gonna be. So I do have a design that I did in creative that I'm gonna be basing this build off of. But for now, I'm gonna have to go back to the village and get the other villager. Oh, you're right there. Oh no, we got another, no. Ah. Okay, one of you go. Thank you. No. Oh. All right, we're back here and we're gonna leave you here. They should be safe here, I believe. I hope they're okay. So now that I'm actually back over here and I'm ready to work, I can kind of explain more in detail like what I want to do. Originally in this world, this stairway was always going to be the entrance to the mine, and it kind of still is. You can still get down there that way. That's the only way I can come out now because I don't actually have a bubble elevator set up yet. So you're gonna drop down here. Actually, this is gonna be the water drop here, and this will be the bubble elevator. So we'll have to kind of hollow this out a little bit, try to make it look a little bit better. There's gonna be a hallway here, and then the entrance down here. So that stairway we saw up on the surface, that comes down here. I'll probably end up like closing this off. But I still have an idea. I'll get to that idea, but I want to use that part of the cave over there because I don't want all that space to be kind of all for nothing when we don't really go over there anymore because of the bubble elevator and stuff like that. But coming up here, we kind of have this unfinished area, and you can see like the farm around here. I know for sure I showed this last episode. But yeah, there's just, there's a lot of stuff down here I've been meaning to do. But coming all the way down here is actually where our slime farm used to be, or still is, I guess. It's not finished. And it's also kind of broken too. So this farm originally, I was trying to have like a really nice visual element to it by having the glass layers here, and it would be like 4 layers. So like there's one underneath us, this one, and then 2 above us. It would kind of look a little trippy kind of coming in here and seeing, you know, all the glass layers and stuff like that. And all the slimes hopping around. This is the part where I learned mobs don't spawn on glass, and slimes are no exception. So that kind of put a hole in it. So I was thinking about maybe just having like the glass outline on the edge. But for now, I don't really need the slime balls or anything like that. So I'm probably going to put that on hold just a little bit longer. But the idea of that slime farm, though, is that the only way to get in there would be to take a little rail from here, like a minecart from here to the farm and back. But yeah, I kind of have an idea to do with the ceiling. I want to use some of the amethyst blocks. I think that would look pretty cool for the ceiling down here. But where I really want to start right now is actually going to be on the surface. I always drop down. When you drop in the middle, like it really screws with you. All right, so the entrance to the elevator is going to be on this side. I think the doors are going to be right here. I guess this will probably be the floor, right? Okay, so this is the idea. So we're going to have the water drops here. The entrance is going to be right here, and then we're going to be able to drop right down, all that kind of good stuff. The supports, I saw this design on Instagram, actually. And this is probably going to have to come out. Just one more. Okay, cool. It's going to be a pattern like this. It's going to be like an X pattern going all the way down. And then when it meets in the middle, it's going to have to be a different shape. Oh, it's so much easier building in creative, I'll tell you that much. No! Dang it, dude. All right. Okay, so that's one beam done. And then we're going to have another one with the same kind of idea here. And that. And then these two blocks will have to be full blocks because they meet in the middle here like that. And then we continue down and we do the same thing. Okay, so the next step for this is that we're actually going to have another beam coming. Oh my gosh. I've been having, I don't know if it was like an update or what it was, but like, I don't think I've updated my game recently. I've just been like stuttering every now and then. Not just my voice. I stutter a lot with my voice, but the game's been stuttering a little bit more. And that's just something I've noticed recently. All right, so I removed the scaffolding, and this should give you a better idea on what it's going to look like. Though there are going to be a little bit more details here and there. I do have some oak that I'm going to mix into it. So the whole bottom piece here of the supports will be a mix of the jungle wood and the oak. And then it's going to have the stone and the deep slate are going to be for the roof. And then the walls are going to be, I think, spruce and maybe a little bit more oak with some stone in there as well. It's, you know, it's the time off, Drew. You know how I build. Just drinking some coffee as I take a break. So here we are just a little bit later, and I got some more progress done on the thing. I pretty much have the supports in. I will do some more detailing as well, like with some trap doors and stuff like that. So to explain up here a little bit more, what we're going to have is we're going to have two big windows, I think, on either side. I'm trying to think exactly how high up they'll go. Maybe something like this, right? And then this one would be over here. I think that's what we want. I think so. I think that's what we want. Let's go see how that looks on the other side. So if we try to collect the resources that we drop down here, and then we go back over to our special place. Something else that I'm going to be putting on this build as well is going to be like a crane that's going to be coming out on this face of the elevator here. So it's going to add with a bit of a cool aesthetic. So I can explain what we're going to be doing with the elevator here. So the actual elevator portion is going to be covered with trapdoors. So if I come up in here, and we have this here. Okay, so let's mark it like that. And then, well, that's going to have to come over. So this will be actually marked like that. Yeah. So basically, one will be a hollow drop, and the other one will be the bubble elevator. And then we're going to basically kind of decorate it like this. And we're going to have the trapdoors kind of looking something like this. And then if I can leave here and I can go sleep, that would be great. And I'm going to drink some coffee and it's all gonna be good. Okay. Oh my gosh, the frames. Why? Why is my game doing this? You can't even, oh yeah, okay. So you can kind of see the trapdoors in there. It's going to be barely visible. So that's kind of the goal, actually. We just kind of want it a little bit hidden behind the supports and stuff like that. So it's not going to be centered. We're working with even numbers here. So yeah, I think that's going to be okay. I just realized I used all my, okay, here, I'll cut this tree down just for the sake of it. And I'll get you too. All right, so the idea with this wall here and the texturing is that we're actually going to have a lot of different types of wood blocks going in here. So we'll have some stuff like this, and we'll actually strip it as well. So something kind of like that, I think would look pretty cool. Climb up here, and everything's gonna be good. And then something else I wanted to do too is work in a little bit of oak as well. So I think if I were to use some scaffolding here, I'm just gonna go up, and I think I'm just gonna try to get the corner, kind of like how the stone here is just kind of sitting in the corners. I think maybe this top corner here, we'll get a little bit of oak in here as well, just for a little bit of a texture change. Kind of like how with the Iron Factory, if you guys remember that, or if any of you saw that episode, I was kind of talking about the roof and how the kind of style I was going for, like the technique or the way I was describing it, was I was almost using a different block to make it look like I was staining the texture. And I have no idea what I'm looking for. Okay, I want the logs here. So we do something like that, and then we strip that I think that's kind of what I was going for. So again, if we take another look over here at our house, our hill. I can't speak right now. I'm thinking of coffee. And after that sip of coffee, I'm going to turn around. Hello, llama mama. And we'll kind of see what we were going for. So maybe I'll change the pattern just a little bit. That looks a little bit off over there, but that's okay. We're going to use some more logs, strip logs, to kind of make that texture look a little bit more dynamic. So I haven't really talked about the roof much yet, other than like the materials that we're going to be using. But basically the roof is going to be just a triangular roof. And then there's going to be like another little, kind of like a mini little tower portion kind of popping out. And the person I can actually thank for that is Nellis, because I was talking to Nellis when I was building this thing in creative, and I was looking for some feedback, like just some good builder's feedback, you know? And she was making some suggestions. So a lot of the things that you're going to see in this actually were kind of born from the ideas that she was throwing my way. So she's a big thanks to that. All right, so it's a different day now, and I've done a lot of work to this thing. It feels like a lot of work, but I don't really know how much. Everyone has their own definition on what a lot of work is. I think all in all, it's looking pretty good. There might be a couple things I'm not like too satisfied with yet, but I don't know. I'm sure like as we kind of go, like this building will grow on me a lot more. Whoops. Uh-oh. The redstone lamps up there. I was trying in the windows up there. I was thinking about maybe just swapping out all the windows, like all the fence windows there, to the redstone lamps. I think that might look a little bit better. But I don't know if we want fake windows in this thing or real windows. In all honesty, I don't think it's really going to matter too much, because when we come into this, we're not really spending a lot of time in here sightseeing, you know what I mean? We're kind of coming in here and we're just dropping down into the cave here, which I have installed now. Well, I always had this drop, but I kind of made it a little bit more proper. And I got the bubble elevator here too. I still kind of have to do up the ceiling and stuff like that. Honestly, I think for a ceiling, I might get like a little lazy, and I think I'll probably just I'll go chop down these trees. All right, so like I was saying, I think honestly, I'll probably take the easy way out with this ceiling. I'll probably just do something. Oh, I can't really do that. Oh, no. Whoops. What can I do? Uh-oh, that doesn't really line up that well. But actually, I'm working with half slabs, so I can get a little bit more creative like that. So maybe I'll do something like that. But you guys can see that I added the crane portion here, and like I didn't know if I was going to use the fence to kind of look like a rope, or if I was going to use chains. Let me know what you guys want to see. If you want to see chains, or if you just want to see like a rope or whatever. I think that could look kind of cool. And just getting one more look over here. I think oh, I need an extra thingamabobber, an extra trapdoor right there. But yeah, I think I'm liking this quite a bit. I might just end up swapping the fences there. Hello. To the redstone lamps. But I think for now I might leave it, just see if it kind of grows on me. And one more thing I just thought about real quick too are the minecarts that are actually going around this thing. I'm sure you guys probably heard them. Oh, there one goes down there. So I want villagers on these things. Oh, uh-oh, now it's going the wrong way. But I have 3 of them kicking around somewhere. Oh, so it bounced back, so there must be more shopping carts, minecarts up this way. Okay, here's one that's jammed, so let's go behind you and push you like this. There we go. Was that the right way? I hope that was the right way. This is all man-made, by the way. This is not a real mine shaft. I wanted it to look like a real mine shaft, but yeah, basically that rail connects all the way around, like it goes all the way around our cave system. It's also right here too. So basically I want villagers in it, and I want to try to figure out a way where we can really not have it keep jamming. I don't know why it's jamming, but honestly, it's not like the worst thing in the world, because there's always at least one going. I got quite a bit of work to do ahead of me, so I think I'm probably going to take a break now, and then I'm going to come back and show you guys all the work that I've done. I was thinking that it's been a while since I've looked for ancient debris, especially in my single-player world, so I thought maybe that's something that we could do during this episode. It's just a little way to kill some time, I suppose, as well. But I think it would be pretty fun, especially now because I got 2 stacks of TNT on me. So I'm hoping. Oh no, I forgot the. Oh, there's some right there. I was gonna say I forgot my flint and steel. Oh, no. Oh, but I found more ancient debris. All right, I'm back, and I got the flint and steel. So, here we go. You guys ready? 2 stacks of TNT. I've never done this on in my world before, and I guess I have to go quite a bit further than I thought. All right, here we go. All right, let's go. Oh, I'm anticipating the lag. Oh, not bad. Like, no lag. Oh, and I see ancient debris for days. Oh, man, I see lava for days, too. Whoa, okay, there's some lag, but it's still going. It's still going. That's a lot of lava. Oh, no. Let me take you. I wish I had Swift Sneak. Maybe next episode I'll do an ancient city. What do you guys think about that? I don't know how I'm going to clean all this up. All right, I'm just checking the damage. I'm going up a little bit further to see what we got. Oh, not all the TNT blew up. What the heck? Wow, that's like a whole other stack that didn't blow up. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. See, I thought this was going to be like a quick little bit for the episode. Like, cool. Look, we got some ancient debris. It took like 5 minutes to do. But here we are. This is going to be a while to clean up and like see everything that we got. So maybe I'll just work on this a little bit. Well, long story short, I didn't really continue much further through the lava. I just kind of walked around it and see what I could get. I got 10 ancient debris. I think that was a pretty good success. I don't know if 10 ancient debris out of 2 stacks of TNT is like really ideal. I don't really know what the rates are. I don't do this long enough or anything like that to really notice, but can we put that in the... Oh, we can! We need gold. Oh. Craft it. Oh, 2. That's it. We only got 2. Hold that. We only got 2. Oh, wow. So what should we do? What should we upgrade? Let's... I think our sword... Yeah, our sword for sure. Is that how you do it? No. I thought that's how you did it. Wait, it's been a while. No, that's repair. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. I was gonna, because I keep thinking about doing the axe, because the axe is like my favorite tool. But the helmet's pretty iconic too, right? Like the I think I'll do the helmet, and then when we get one more, when we, where is it? There we go. When we get one more, I'll do the axe. So slowly but surely, we're gonna make her. All right. Awesome. All right. Yeah, it's really weird for me now because I feel when I play Minecraft for too long, like my game starts to get like really laggy and I have to kind of restart everything. I don't know if that's normal or not, but like it's odd because I'm playing in single player, right? Like I'm getting that sweet single player lag and it's very strange. So I don't know. Is that an issue for you guys too? Because that's been happening to me a little bit more and more often. So this is the new look for the mining area, and I gotta say, guys, like, it's really growing on me. There's so many things I didn't know what to do. Like, this wall here was so flat, so I started, like, spamming dirt and growing trees and started placing the glowberry vines and stuff like that. So I'm not good with, like, the detailing right now. I find like I'm kind of like a little bit at like a halt. So I don't know, because I find too, maybe I should just use regular vines because I feel like the glowberries there are like, that's a pretty hard contrast. So maybe I should probably, I don't know, maybe I'll grow them and see how it looks. But yeah, there's definitely some other stuff like I have to do around here to kind of detail and whatnot. And yeah, it's not a finished area or anything like that. I ended up putting the stairs here. I tried the spruce. I don't really know if the spruce is growing on me, so I might switch to oak or something like that for the stairs. With everything I'm going to show you guys, I need a lot of feedback. Like, I need your guys' honest opinions about this, and I need you guys to tell me what you would do differently and, like, what you would add, because I feel like I've done a lot of work here this episode so far, but I don't feel like I could do it on my own. I feel like I need you guys because I'm kind of starting to run out of ideas now. I'm just kind of like spamming a lot of like random stuff, just hoping to see what works, what doesn't work, what grows on me, what doesn't grow on me. But yeah, so this is just the surface area. I don't really know what you guys have and haven't seen since I've done this last, the elevator here. So I'll just kind of give you guys a good look on how that looks. I added the ore there. I think that looks pretty good. So very much like the surface, the cave area is not done. As you can see, nothing has changed here. I don't know if you were really expecting anything big to be done here or not, but here we are. Nothing's done yet. But this area has changed a little bit. I thought that maybe I'll add, in the future, I'll add the rail that goes up to the mining storage building. that'll just kind of go from here, and then we'll actually have the rail just kind of going up that way. I think that looks pretty good. Whoa! Look at all that. That's a lot of purple. Let's go check this out. So this is how the top area is looking now. I don't really know how much like really looks a lot different to you guys and what doesn't. Obviously the ceiling probably looks a lot different, and I need to connect those chains to the ceiling as well. I didn't know what to do for like a border, so I ended up using the mangrove stairs. I don't know if that looks good or not. I did a little bit more work in here, just try to picture this thing a little bit more done. Obviously, it's not done, but it's a little bit more done, so I'll take that done. And then, yeah, I also added, like, the supports down here. I don't really know if that's a good idea or not. Let me know if you guys like that, too. I don't know. The more I think I'm working on this, the more I think I'm just not ready to come back to it. I mean, it's been, like, 2 years since I, like, first started this area, so I think we can maybe wait another 2 years or so. Whoa. Whoa. All right, guys, if you watched this far in the video, as always, thank you so much for watching. I know these videos are a little bit longer and stuff like that for the channel, especially like with the kind of the direction that I'm going with some of the content now. You guys might have noticed that recently I've started doing like the PvP stuff like on Bedrock. I found like a really good server, and there's definitely some other stuff on Java I think I'm going to do in the future as well. I'm trying those videos out. I'm having a lot of fun playing those games, and I think like because of that, like I get like some pretty like decent videos out of it as well. So I think I'm going to continue that for a little while, and it kind of keeps my channel a little bit more active with the Minecraft content, especially just in between like these episodes, because these are like the big meaty episodes. How I see it, these are like the big ones, and then we get like the small PvP ones, but I think they're pretty much like just as fun to watch, if I do say so myself. I'm really satisfied with how those videos are actually turning out too, and I think they're performing fairly well too, just from like at the time of recording this, there's only 2 out right now, but I think I have another one coming out like soon. That's relative to when I'm recording this. But the way that I'm doing those videos too, like I could probably get one out like once a week, so I think that's like most ideal. That's a pretty cool shot. I'll take that. But I can get a video out once a week now, it seems, so that's probably going to be my goal for 2023. But anyway, guys, I know I thanked you already once, but I'll thank you again. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next episode here in the Minecraft series. Yeah, and then my villagers are gone!